Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back for a brand new video. And in today's video, we're gonna be unboxing a box that has arrived recently and come to me from the company Attack Drumheads. Attack Drumheads was nice enough to send out a round of drumheads several months ago for me to check out at the kit. I love them so much, I let them know that these heads are awesome. I posted a few covers using the Attack Drumheads. I posted a couple clips to my Instagram, letting everybody know that, hey, these Attack Drumheads sound pretty good. In following that up, they actually reached out and said, hey, can we send you some more? So this time around I got double the size of the box, which I'm pretty stoked on. So inside I imagine there's a lot of drum heads for me to use over the next little bit at the kit, making drum covers and recording for bands, all the stuff that I'm doing. Now, just before we go any further, I want to show you guys this here. This is the remaining stack of drum heads. We've already sent out half. This is what's left. If you guys right now go to our merch store and you buy anything on the merch store, you have a chance to win a signed, personalized drum head from myself and Lindsay. We will sign it, we will address it to you, and you can have a drum head that I played at one point at the kit. Now, we've been running this promo for the last little bit, and in sending out the drum heads, something that we've noticed is a lot of you guys don't check your emails. If you're watching this video and you think, I'm gonna grab a new hoodie or a new t-shirt or something from the Wyatt merch store in hopes that you're gonna get a signed drum head, make sure you check your email, because I can't tell you how many people we've reached out to and how few have actually gotten back with their mailing information. And with all that said, let's open up this box and check out what Attack was nice enough to send us out. Holy sh**. This is a lot of drum heads. I wasn't expecting this much. Huge thank you to the guys over at Attack Drums for basically supplying me with what I'm gonna need to reskin the kit for the next 6 months or so. So yeah, let's take a look at what's on top here. There's 2 bags. These guys are, they say Royal 1 Res Side Toms. Oh, so these are actually resonance heads. 13 and 16 resonance heads. Let's take a quick look. A drum head, look at that. And we have, these might be batters. These are Royal 2s. So those are Royal 1s, these are Royal 2s. That's the exciting part too for me, really, is that every one of these drum heads are different lines because I haven't tried them all yet, so I don't really know like which ones are gonna sound the best at my kit. So there we have Royal 2. The Royal 2 definitely feels thicker, like right away, than its counterpart, the 1 here. It feels like it's double the thickness. All right, now it looks like we have some batter heads to check out. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Snare head, sick. This is titled the Attack Super Blast Beat Top Dot. Okay, sick. Check it out, it's a dotted snare. I don't know if you can see it with the light. There you go, yeah, you can see it there. So yeah, just a simple coated dotted head. Tear open another snare head. This guy here is the Attack Blast Beat. So there's no dot on this one, just a coated head. Check it out, real simple like. Another batter head to check out. Oh, not a batter head. This is a snare side thin, so a resonance snare head. Perfect. Very thin. Cool. Guy here, Attack Drumheads. So this head here, this is the drummer from Kiss. This is his signature series. This is the Tone Ridge 2, and they've got his signature on it. This head, of all the heads that I checked out in the last batch that they sent to me, this was the one I liked the most at the snare. So I'll probably honestly start by reskinning my kit with this guy to start with, because I really like the way this sounded. Now, we've got, are these supposed to be, oh, okay. I just noticed something, I messed up. So the Royal 1s, the Royal 1 is a resonance side tom head. And then the Royal 2, this stack here, these are going to be the actual batter side. So I'm gonna use the Royals on top, Royal 1s on bottom, Attack snare side thin on the bottom of my snare for sure. And then we'll use this Tone Ridge 2 head as the batter head for my snare drum. And then the part that I'm most excited about, so check it out, quick story time. So since getting my DW set, my 18x22 maple kick drum, I have had a difficult time finding a head that I really like on it. I have 3 or 4 heads that I've put on it and haven't recorded and put to the side and are right now sitting beside my desk in the studio. The actual head that I'm using on both Resonance and Batter right now is the DW stock head. I told Attack about that and they sent me out a couple options and I wasn't stoked on the 2 that they sent me out. It's just even with the Remo heads I've tried and the Evans heads I've tried on the kick drum, I've just had a really hard time dialing that kick drum in a way that it really brings out the low end of the kick. I can get a lot of attack out of it, but I want more beef to it. As well, I think a lot of it probably has to do just with the space and the way I have the kit set up in the space. After some lengthy conversations on the phone, they've sent me out 3 options that they think are gonna be great fits for that kick drum. So we're gonna unbox the 3 options that they sent, and then yeah, I'm gonna try them out and you guys will see down the line which ones I kind of go with, because of course it'll end up in the videos on the channel. Oh, so there's more than just kick heads in here. There's 2 heads in here. So here we have the Attack ProFlex 1 no overtone. So this one's actually a newer one. They haven't sent this out to me yet, so I haven't seen this one. This looks like a Snare batter head as well. And then below that we have another kick head. This guy is the Attack Bomb Beat. Yo, the names on some of these are so sick. So there's the Attack Bomb Beat. There's an inner ring on this guy. Excited to check it out. Oh, whoa, these are cool. Holy. Here's another. So that, oh my God, yo, thank you so much, Attack. You guys hooked it up. This is crazy. Barren top dot, no overtone. So this is Barren top dot because it's red. I like that. That's pretty cool. So we got the no overtone again, but this one's got the red dot on top. That's pretty cool. That's gonna really pop in my videos for sure. Can't wait to try that out. And then look at this. Look at this. It's a bass resonance. This is really cool. This just looks so neat. Look at this. Boom. Look at that guy. It's hard to, the glare is killing me here. Can you tell? There you go. See the dots? This circle here, that's an actual kick cutout. Really cool design. These aren't holes. There's coating there. Yeah, it's 2 layers. Very cool. Love the look of that thing. That is dope. I gotta get a big W sticker and put it right in the center or something. All right, last box, last in the stack, and then we'll have to decide which ones are actually going on the kit. Okay, it looks like another resonance, or possibly a batter with that design. We got on top here. Oh, okay. We'll take a second to talk about this one. It's hard to, oh no, you can tell if I keep it at that angle. So there you go. This is the Attack Logic Dot. I was explained that the idea with this head is that the play patterns on the actual drum head, depending on the player, will move from the center of the head towards the hi-hat, right? Depending on where your grace notes fall, kind of end up in this zone here. So instead of just building a circle dot in the center of the drum, where most snare dots fall, they've actually gone ahead and extended the circle out towards the hi-hat. So you can move your snare hand in towards the hi-hat and still be within that dot. Really cool concept. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Really excited to try out this snare head myself later on down the road. And then the last head we're gonna take a look at, the very bottom of the stack. I'm not sure if this is a resonance or batter. Looks like a batter. There it is. This is the Attack Orbit 2. How cool does that look? My goodness. Really pumped to see how it plays. So what we're gonna do at this point is I'm gonna head in the studio and I'm gonna try some of these out at the kit. And I'm gonna let you guys hear what my first configuration sounds like. What I'll do too is I will put on the screen which heads I'm actually sort of settled with and gonna be using. Because whatever you guys see in this video is gonna be what I'm gonna be using for my next 2 drum covers, which I am super pumped on and are gonna be out real soon following this video. right, guys, there you got it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of this unbelievable haul that Attack Drumheads sent out for us to check out today. And I also hope you enjoyed the way those sounded on my kit. If you did, you can get stoked because, of course, I'm going to be using these going forward in a bunch of videos to come, including my next drum covers. Last thing I want to mention is here is some of my older Attack Drumheads that I've used on the kit already. And these guys are going to be going out to some of you. They're going to be signed, they're going to be personalized, they're going to be addressed to lucky winners who are determined at random through merch orders. So if you go to my merch store and you buy anything off the merch store for the next couple weeks, you have a chance at winning one of the drum heads out of the stack that I showed you earlier in this video, signed and addressed to you. Thanks so much to all you guys for all the love and support you guys show this channel so we can keep making the content that we make here. And with all that said, I will see you guys all very soon with something new.